Hey yeah, it's Hi there Smiley, back with another Mystic Messenger makeup tutorial. This time our superstar Yoosung. After putting in my contact lenses, I start with applying primer to my whole face. Next, I begin color correcting, starting with a peach or coral shade for my under eye bag area. See what a difference it makes? I continue with covering any dark spots or scars. Then I apply green tinted color correcting CC cream to cancel the redness around the center of my face, blending with a sponge. I use concealer to further cover up any blemishes, then blend it all out. I dot liquid foundation all over the face and begin blending from the center of my face and making my way outward and down toward the neck. I apply a brighter concealer to the high points of the cheek under the eye, very central, to brighten the face for a youthful look. I do the same for other high points such as the T-zone, bridge of the nose, and the chin. I use a little bit of powder to set the concealer, then I begin contouring. I contour along the underside of the jaw to emphasize it for a more masculine look. Then, I contour the edges of my face to slim it down a little. For this character, I use a really light hand because too harsh contour can really age your look. I contour the sides of my nose and connect it up to the brow bone to add dimension back into the mid-face. I go back with setting powder to set the rest of my base makeup. For the brows, I start with shaping them with a light brown eyebrow pencil. Keep the shape of the brows straight, maybe a little bit fluffy at your natural arch. I soften the pencil with a spoolie, then I fill in with a dark blonde eyeshadow color. There are definitely blonde characters where I do a lot more work to match the eyebrows to the hair on the wig, but since Yoosung's hair is naturally brown anyway, the blonde eyeshadow color is just to give it a little bit of a tint. I finish the base with some highlighter and setting spray. After allowing it to dry, I begin prepping the eyes with an eyeshadow primer. I start the eyes by applying a dark earthy brown eyeshadow all over the lid. Starting in the crease, blend out a red eyeshadow up beyond the crease, but be careful not to go too high toward the brow bone or too far out like a wing. Keep the shape round. For eyeliner, I use a maroon pencil liner to tightline and waterline my eyes, and extending the smallest of wings down following the upper lash line, just a hint of the puppy eyeliner style. Then finish up by continuing the line across the lid. Using an eyeliner color other than black can be useful when you don't want the makeup to look too sharp or mature, and sticking to gel or pencil rather than using a liquid eyeliner also helps keep the makeup light. Taking a dusty purple eyeshadow, I set and sort of smoke out the lower lash line. Adding some color to the lower lash line that matches the contact lenses helps the color of the irises to stand out. For the upper lash liner, I do the same thing using a black eyeshadow. Even using a little black powdered eyeshadow to set the pencil liner won't be as heavy as using a black eyeliner. I use a matte neutral nude shade to blend out and clean up around the edges. Finish off the eyes with a light gold or champagne shimmer to the inner corners and patting any extra onto the centers of my lid. Then I go in again with the same shade to highlight my brow bone and aegyo. And finally, I apply mascara. Yoosung's makeup is tricky, trying to balance the right colors and shapes to suit a masculine but still youthful character. Even if the end result ends up being pretty simple, part of the fun in cosplay is experimenting which combinations of makeup convey all the little different aspects of a character. To finish the look, I apply a sheer pink lip balm and a coral color lipstick at the center of my lips for a gradient pop of color that isn't too feminine. Now that we're done with the makeup, time for the rest of the cosplay. And here he is, our shining star Yoosung. Thank you so much for watching my Yoosung makeup tutorial. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more cosplay makeup videos. If you haven't, be sure to check out my other Mystic Messenger cosplay videos, which I've linked at the end and in the description. Now, I gotta go. The Omelet Guild awaits! L-O-L-O-L! Oh no!